Keeping up with the Jones is a good thing. Now, whoa, hear me out, everybody, right? So everybody says in society, trying to keep up with the Jones is a bad thing. I think they're talking bullshit. I think they're wrong. Keeping up with Jones is a good thing. Why? Because it pushes you to be the best version of yourself. If you go into a room and you're the most successful person there, then guess what? It doesn't push you to be better. If you go to that room and somebody else is more successful than you, then it pushes you to be better. You want to be more. I go to events, and so you think you're pretty successful in your little surroundings, in your small little village or town or whatever. Then you go to these big corporate events, or you go to Monaco, or you go to Villamora, and someone's driving a Porsche, and you think, fuck. My limited thinking, my limited beliefs have been in Beverly, where Beverly, there's not Ferraris driving around, there's not Porsches. So you think, yeah, we're doing all right, we're doing all right. But that's surrounding yourself with limiting beliefs, because everybody in small villages, everybody in small towns, depends where you live, we're all thinking small. But guess what? You can achieve so much more. Everybody can achieve so much more. And so when you look around and you try to keep up with the Joneses, that's a good thing. Because why? Because you're pushing yourself. You're trying to be that best version of yourself. It's when we go to, I'll say about Villamora. So I went to Villamora, the self-storage conference, and I think I'm doing pretty well in self-storage. I think I'm doing good. Independent-wise, I don't think there's many operators that are as profitable as us. I think we're definitely in the top 5% in the country in terms of profitability. Are we? Well, maybe 10%. And when we go to Villamora, I speak to other self-storage owners, and they're churning out 7-figure profits, net profits, high 7-figure, 8-figure net profits. They're selling their business for, I spoke to one guy who sold his business for 40 million. I spoke to somebody who sold his business for 26 million. I spoke to somebody who's in the process of selling his business for 100 million. And then there was somebody there who sold his business for 560 million. I'm like, fuck. So for me, I would rather keep up with the Joneses at the conference than keep up with the Joneses in the small circle of our friends, because we've got to push ourselves. And there's nothing wrong with everybody. And the problem is, most people, by the way, I'm thinking about this all the time. Like, the problem is, most people don't keep up with the Joneses because it puts pressure on themselves. Most people say keep up with the Joneses is wrong. Why? Because it shows inadequacies in us, because we don't think we can get to that next step. So we think, do you know what? And so there's a safety net there. Everybody says keeping up with Joneses is bad. No, that's to protect you. That's to protect your feelings. Keeping up with Joneses is good. Remember that. We've all got to have aspirations to get to the next level. And we should never, ever say, keeping up with Joneses is bad. We should always, always try to push ourselves, my friends. Okay, that's all I've got for you today. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.